Hey everybody, it's Ed. All right, thank you for clicking in to part two of my new series of videos where I am doing my, I guess you could say, review of Elvis albums that were released during his lifetime, going in sequential order. And now we are featuring the second album that Elvis released. And this was also released in 1956, and it is simply titled Elvis. And this was, of course, the follow-up to his debut LP, simply titled Elvis Presley. Okay, so, again, 1956 release, and we have an assortment of, I believe there's 10 songs on here. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 12, actually. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 songs, all right? So we start side one. Side one starts with Rip It Up. Now, again, we're going to talk about the songs that I would prefer to listen to or the ones that I like listening to on each album. So that's kind of the way that I'm doing my review. All right, so out of the 12 songs, how many of these do I prefer to listen to? Let's find out. All right, Rip It Up, definitely. I love Rip It Up. Great song, great performance. I love just pretty much everything about it. Yeah. All right, Love Me. Love Me, I'm on the fence with. I mean, I do enjoy the song, but there's also times when I do skip it. If I'm not in the mood for it, I just go right past it. But not to deter from Elvis's performance in it or anything to that effect. I think even Lieber and Stoller, the songwriters of it, it was more of a I think a parody or a facetious almost type song as far as the lyrics go. But Elvis sang it with such passion, of course, and emotion that it just bleeds through in the performance of it. So it is a great performance, and it is, a really good song for Elvis. When My Blue Moon Turns to Gold Again, I never skip that song. Always listen to it. Love that song. Just a happy, uplifting, great performance, and really good stuff. Same thing with Long Tall Sally. I love his performance of Long Tall Sally, where it's just it's raw and it's powerful, and I do enjoy it. I especially enjoy listening to the early performances of him performing that song. Good stuff. First in Line, haunting song. A good performance by him, but not something that I really prefer to listen to. So I usually do skip First in Line. And then we end side one with Paralyzed. I love Paralyzed. I think it's a great song. I enjoy the instrumentation of it. I enjoy his vocals. It's just a fun song. So I do enjoy that one. All right, and then we have side two. Side two, Any Place Is Paradise. Any Place Is Paradise, I enjoy his vocal performance. It's I don't know how to describe the piano at the beginning, but it's in a high key, and I guess it's kind of like boogie woogie in a way. I best way to describe it. Maybe I'm wrong, but that kind of turns me off. But other than that, I like his performance in it, and it has a good feel to it. How's the World Treating You? It's another one that I usually do skip. I'm not really fond of the song. However, his performance, his vocals are really good. And then How Do You Think I Feel? That's kind of an up. Well, I wouldn't say up, but it's an upbeat tempo, and his vocal performance is good, and I usually do not skip that one. So overall, the ones that I normally listen to are Rip It Up, When My Blue Moon Turns to Gold Again, Long Tall Sally, Paralyzed, So Glad You're Mine. Oh, I skipped. Wow, how did I skip stuff? All right. So Glad You're Mine. Old Shep. Old Shep, I pretty much, yeah. I mean, I remember as a child, I enjoyed it. I think it was just, like a heartbreaking type story. And, I guess I kind of sympathized with it. But as I got older, it's not something that I find myself going back to. I don't like to intentionally make myself depressed. So I usually stay away from Old Shep. Ready Teddy, I love Ready Teddy. Good stuff. Enjoy the hell out of it. How did I skip these the first time? I don't know, but I did. All right, so Old Shep, no. Ready Teddy, yes. Any Place Is Paradise, I enjoy very, very much. How's the World Treating You? Like we said, not really. And How Do You Think I Feel? I do enjoy. So that's it. So there's really only 2 songs on this one that I skip, or is it 3? All right, the ones I skipped: Love Me, First in Line, and How's the World Treating You? So we have 3. But otherwise, solid album. Thoroughly enjoy it. And again, if you enjoy early rock and roll, and you are interested in looking at the follow-up 1956 LP, second album, simply titled Elvis, I highly recommend you search it out and listen to these songs. See which ones you prefer. And for those of you who are familiar with them, let me know in the comments if you would like, if you agree with my assessment, if you disagree, because I am sure we are going to have some agreements and disagreements. But it's all good, all right? Doesn't make us any less of a fan, that's for sure. All right, but I appreciate you all watching, and I don't know what else to say. So we'll leave it at that. Be good to yourselves, good to each other, and take care, everybody.